Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm actually going to be unboxing a Funko Pop collection. But this collection has an interesting story to it. This might be kind of like a little tale of how not to sell your collection if you're looking to sell your collection. Let's go back in time. In the time machine, we're going back. I was originally reached out to by a viewer back on December 4th, 2020 about wanting to sell his Funko Pop collection to me. I said, well, his initial communication was he had 120 Funko Pops worth, actually he didn't give value on the first email, 120 Funko Pops. And then pretty much he said, I have 120 Funko Pops, highlights are Zombie Merle, and many valuable Walking Dead Pops, also Monica with turkey on her head. Please email me back if you're interested. Email back the same day, December 4th. Said, let me know the total PPG Funko value of all the Pops, how many total Pops, condition issues of any and all Pops that might be damaged. Just send me a picture of everything or a link to your PPG. Also give me a ballpark figure of what you're wanting for your collection so we can begin negotiations. The typical response I give when people say, hey, do you want to buy my collection? He said the total PPG price of his collection is $24.34. 120 Pops. He sent me a PPG shareable collection page. I click on it and it goes to a blank page. I said, hey, your page doesn't work. Can you fix your page? He finally got it fixed. And whenever I got the page, it was actually only 105 Pops, not 120. And it was worth, it said $26.20. So it actually has less Pops in it and more value. So I'm kind of confused. I'm like, what exactly is in your collection? Because you said it was 120 Pops worth 2,400. Your PPG is 105 Pops, worth even more, 2,600. So he never responded to that inquiry about which collection am I buying here, or possibly purchasing. Well, he never responded back to that request, what's going on here. And I said, I would be interested in buying your collection at 105 Pops, worth 2,600. And so I gave him an offer. If it was the one that was 105 Pops, worth $26.32. A couple days went by. Out of the blue, on December 16th, I get an email that says, I have your address. I will send them to you after I round them all up. Thanks. You have my address, obviously, because it's in all my videos. You're going to round them up to send them to me? Okay, I fear this has to just be a troll, I guess. I don't know. Because I don't even know what he even has yet. Fast forward. That was December 16th. Weeks went by, I didn't hear anything. I forgot about it because I've bought probably a dozen collections since then. And out of the blue, on January 13th, I get an email from somebody and it says, hi Clint, I shipped my Funkos to you. The shipping was $157. It says, looking forward to hearing from you, and then his name. And I don't know who this person is. So I emailed back on the same day. I said, a month later, from the original correspondence to January 13th, I emailed back and said, what Funko Pops are you shipping me? Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. And at that point, I haven't done like a search for my emails for him. I didn't know what was going on at this point. And then the 15th, I get an email that says, please let me know when you receive my Funkos. I said, I didn't respond back. Then the same day, he emailed, please let me know if you're going to buy my collection. Thanks. I'm like, what? Buy your collection? What are you shipping me? I'm thinking, are you shipping me a random collection and you want me to... So I do like a history search for emails. And then so I found the correspondence from, at this point, over a month ago now. I'm like, oh, this is that guy who randomly told me he's just going to ship his collection to me. But we never actually finalized the deal or anything. I didn't know what collection I was buying. And then the next day, he says, are you going to buy my Funkos, all in caps? I still haven't got him yet. I'm like, what? I don't like the situation I'm being put in. I don't like it. So then later that day, January 16th, on a Saturday, I emailed him because I got the alert from my UPS store. They got delivered. Myself and my wife actually were not in town that day, so I couldn't go and pick them up to see what he even sent me. I didn't know. So I emailed back. I said, they got delivered to the UPS store where my mailbox is. I'll pick everything up on Monday, which was yesterday, Monday the 18th. I had to go through your collection and make sure everything is there because I think I'm buying the 105 collection, the 105 piece collection. I don't even know at this point what I'm even buying. I said the last we had talked was over 4 weeks ago, and I'm a little shocked you actually sent them out after all that time, and you mailed them out before contacting me to make sure I still wanted the collection 4 weeks later. And I said, it's a very strange way of doing business, but as long as all the Pops are there and they're in good condition, I will pay you through PayPal. And then he emailed me. He said, like I stated in my last email, it cost me $257 to ship these. Well, the first one, he said it cost $157. Now he said it cost him $257 to ship. He says, to ship these, I did not have the money to ship them earlier. So I guess he says, I didn't have the money to ship them back in December. So I had to wait a month to get the money to ship them to you. But we never actually agreed on any prices or anything. He says, I know you will enjoy these Pops. They are in 9 to 10 condition. Thanks. That was the last communication at this point. Oh no, hold on. Earlier today, he emailed me. He says, please email me if you're going to buy out my Funko collection. So, okay, so what am I buying? I don't even know. This is the worst way to handle business. So I have this guy's collection next to me. I don't even know if it's the original, the 120 worth $2,400, or if it's the 105 or $2,600. We actually haven't even agreed on a price yet, and you shipped them. I might not even want your collection. I don't like this position I've been put in. This is really, really crappy to put a buyer like myself in this kind of position now, where I've got your collection, you want money, and I don't even know what you even sent me. So you ready? Let's do this. Here we go. Ready to see all these? I'm intrigued. So hopefully they all came in good condition. Because shipping large boxes like this, they can get damaged in shipping. So hopefully they all came okay. I obviously do not know which of the 3 huge boxes has like the bigger Pops in it. So we'll just start going through these one at a time and we'll see what we got. So here we go. We're going to start off with a little bang. To start with, we have the Pennywise with boat Chase. Then we have Pennywise Walmart Pop. So I think this pretty much was a pretty good horror collection. Another Pennywise Pop. Let's see. Oh, here's a Walter White Pop. Any Breaking Bad fans out there? This one's got some damage on it though. The Clown Deadpool. I know he said most of these Pops are 9 out. Ooh, that thing's got a huge rip down the back of it. He said most of these Pops are 9 out of 10 condition. So hopefully they really are 9 out of 10 condition. Whenever I buy collections, I always ask, you know, any condition issues with certain Pops. Of course, you always have to know that there's going to be some Pops that will have some minor damage on them. That's just to be a given. But all in all, you hope the collection, you know, is in decent shape. So far, it's not looking too bad. A lot of Pennywise Pops. Like I said, this is a more or less a horror collection. We got a few more small ones in here, and then there is one large Pop. Or 3, looks like 3 large Pops. Another Pennywise. I think some of these It Pops have been going up in value. Deadpool as Bob Ross, that's a funny one. And then Apprentice Mickey. That's got some pretty good box damage on the Apprentice Mickey. Let's see, these large ones are prone to damage. Hopefully they're in decent shape. First one, we have Glow in the Dark, Night King, and Icy Visceron. Yeah. Box has got pretty good damage on it. More than what, you know, it makes it easier to sell. And we have, ooh, that thing's, the whole front of that thing's ripped. Yeah, this guy's pretty damaged on that one too. The Movie Moment. These bigger ones can be kind of hard to keep in mint condition. The Crystal Ship, this is actually one of the bigger Pops in this collection. I mean, it's got some pretty good damage on top of the box too. Ooh, okay. Okay. The last one like this, Comic Moments. Man, the whole corner's crunched. Ooh, that back's kind of messed up. Okay. We have the, man, what substance is on that? There's like food all over the front of this pop. Looks like somebody's eating chili and like sneezed all over it or something. That's kind of gross. That's going to have to be cleaned off. That's kind of nasty. And the last big one in this first box, we have Mickey. Not too bad a shape. I mean, it's got some box damage on it. All in all, I'd say probably half the pops in this first box had some pretty decent damage on them. Most pops are not in pop protectors. And packaging wasn't exactly A+ packaging, so some of the damage might actually have happened during shipping. But for most of the damage, looks like it was already present. So let me box this back up. We'll do the second box. Here we go with box number 2. Oh, this is going to have some good stuff in it. Well, these boxes were packed very, very loosely. Just have to listen. Ooh. Ooh. So pretty much, he's got to pray they're not too damaged. The packing job wasn't the best. There wasn't much protection at all used. Oh man, this box has no bubble wrap, no protection, nothing. Ooh, there's lots of pops not even in protectors. Now this is not a good way to ship your pops. These pops have no bubble wrap, no protection, and everything on the bottom, there's no pop protectors. Pretty much everything in here was banging around during shipping, and there's going to be damage. So we got Injured Daryl. I think it's actually one of the more expensive ones, actually. Injured Daryl, that's like a $100 pop, isn't it? No, that's Poncho Daryl. This is a different one. Injured Daryl. Okay, Breaking Bad. Jesse Pinkman. Yeah, not too bad. A little bit of box damage on that one. Then we got Bicycle Girl. This is one of the bigger ones, I think. Like 40 or 50 bucks or so. Condition doesn't look too bad on it. Not too bad. A little bit of like box damage on it. We got Stanley Uris from It. That was not bad. Oh, that's got a big, wow. That's got a big old crease right down the side of this. Okay. Okay, so not completely happy with condition on these. I'll tell you, it's got some food on that one too. Then Hanscom. And this window is all scratched up. It has a big dent in the window. Oh man, that box is all messed up. That thing's got a Georgie. That's got pretty good damage on it. Beverly Marsh. Damage. Big crease, big crease. Yeah, he said this is like 9 out of 10 condition. Man, that thing's got a huge tear, a bend. That box is pretty damaged. Yeah, this window's freaking separated from the pop. It's freaking separated. Walter White. I think I'm actually forgetting even showing the camera half the time. This box has creases here, creases here. Just really dirty with like food all over it. We got Adorbs. Yeah, whenever you sell collections, if this actually that one's actually, it's almost mint. Well, it's like a near mint. That's one of the first ones that's almost actually been like near mint. Here's a Merle Dixon. I think this is one of the more expensive ones. Yeah, the Zombie Merle. This is actually the most expensive one in the whole collection. Let me make sure, check condition on this. Like I was saying, whenever you sell collections, be truthful to the seller. If a lot of your collection's damaged, be truthful. That's actually not too bad. About near mint condition on the Merle Dixon, on the bloody, or the zombie Merle. That was worth like 200 bucks. That's pretty good condition on that one. It was in a pop protector that really helps a lot. Here's the RV Walker. This is like $150 pop, I think it is, like 150-ish. That's not too bad. It has a small crease here on the back of it. So it looks like the ones he kept in protectors are actually not bad shape. The ones on in protectors are, a lot of those are pretty beat up. Pretty beat up. Protectors really do help protect your collection. Guarding the Galaxy. Man, it's all dog-eared. There's like white powder on the top of this box. Hope that's a white powder that's good. Not good white powder, but you know, flour, let's say. That's actually almost near mint condition on that one. Man, that box, that's got a cut. The whole front of the box is a big cut down. Yeah, that box is damaged. It's all creased up in a big cut, like a knife cut in that box. Venom Pool. Prison Guard Walker. Man, that thing's pretty damaged. That's all creased up. Michael Myers. Crease. Big crease. Yeah, this is pretty much, yeah, he called this a 9 out of 10 collection. This is what you call, this is a damaged collection. The majority of pops in this have damage. This is the damaged collection. The Governor. Windows all scratched up on it. If it was in a pop protector, the windows would not be all scratched up like the way that they are. That window's all scratched up, something fierce. Heisenberg. More Dorbs. We're getting down to the bottom of this box. Hot Topic exclusive. This is actually one of the bigger ones too, I think. About like, what, 100 bucks, I think. Maybe. I think he actually has it listed wrong. Let's see. He has it listed as Daryl Dixon Poncho. This is the Daryl Dixon Bloody Poncho. Maybe there's a difference in price. Maybe. I'm not too sure. But it's not bad. It's like, good condition. Not mint, not mirror mint. It's like good. Jesse, man, there's like food on that one again. Big damage right there. There's like food on the front of these boxes. A lot of these boxes that like, maybe somebody sneezed a lot. Maybe this was near like their bedstand. They like sneezed at night a lot or something. This has a weird white powder all over it. Damage on that. Creases on almost every side. Deadpool. Oh man, that window is all scratched up, something fierce. That's bad. Let me just cruise faster. Damage. Come on, man. He put it into the box like this. There's a big crease down the back. It doesn't even have the flaps in it. The flaps are all... Tank Zombie. Whole back is a big creased line down it. Mickey's. White Walker. Last two in this box. Kind of happy. Stanley. Man, it's all... The window's all scratched up. Something fierce. What did you... Man, there's a big crease on that. There's a freaking knife cut down the back of... Okay, let me box this up. This box is more damaged than the first, but almost every pop in this box was damaged. Whew. So, tip for buyers, or tip for people trying to sell their collection. Whenever you're selling a collection, make sure that you tell the truth. If your collection is mostly damaged pops, be truthful. Say this collection is mostly damaged. Let me box this stuff up. Here we go, the last box. Hopefully, this one is a little bit better in terms of condition. So far out of the first 2 boxes, there's been a total of 61 pops, okay? 61. So we'll find out exactly. Well, at least this box has a piece of bubble wrap on top. I'll let you see. They put one piece of bubble wrap on top of the box, but nothing else is protected. Nothing's in pop protectors. That's damaged. That's damaged. That's damaged. Here we go. Okay, we have Ant-Man. That's actually near mint condition. Friday the 13th, GameStop exclusive. A little bit of box wear on it. Not as damaged as the other ones though. Venomized Iron Man. It has 2 holes in the back of the box. Fly Boy Bart. Damage, 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 damage. Yeah, that box damaged. Yeah, the majority of this collection is not 9 out of 10 condition. Like, man, damage, damage, damage. Tear. The base. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is probably one of the most negative experiences I'm probably going to have now buying a collection, because honestly, I don't want these. These are in such horrible condition. I don't want these. I don't like selling pops these damaged. I don't know. Nike, man, oh my god, he has it taped shut with masking tape. Because this top is ripped, so he taped it back with masking tape. And this box is beat to crap. A Quiet Place. That's actually near mint condition box. Freddy Krueger. Yeah. Could be worse, could be better. Cartman. Damage, damage. This guy has some food stains on top of it. There's like some dark water liquid stains on top of this box. Once again, this strange white powder too. Hopefully the white powder is just flour. Ego. Damage. Damage. Crease. Strange white powder again on this box. Orioles mascot. What is that white? Man, the big crease right there. Crease. Damage. Damage. There's one. What in the world? Did you tape this Okay, so here is the Target exclusive. This box is covered in tape. Or something. I don't even know what that's about. Or, like, it's covered in tape, but it might be, like, wrapped in tape. I don't know. This can't get too much damage. Cat in the Hat. If you're still watching this video, kudos to you for sticking through this. Man, damage. Damage. Tears. Damage. Damage. Crease. Yeah, if you're still watching this video, kudos to you. A Breaking Bad pop. I bet this is going to be in good condition because why? It's in a pop protector. It's a really cheap pop protector. That pop is almost mint condition. So most of this collection, no pop protectors and damage. The ones that are in pop protectors, they have all been pretty much near mint to mint condition. So this whole collection is a telltale story. Man, it's all damaged. Man, that's real damaged. Jack Torrance, The Shining, you know, Jack Torrance. This whole video is a telltale sign. Use pop protectors. It doesn't matter if it's these pop protectors are cheap. You can buy these from $7buckspop.com. 100 protectors for $67, 67 cents a piece, and you can protect your collection. This had a protector on it, and it's pretty much near mint condition. Jack Torrance Chase, once again. Use a protector, it's actually in decent shape. We're about halfway through this box. Thanos. Venomized Captain America. Yeah, not too... Man, that window's all messed up, though. Don't even look at Thanos. I'm just turning, like, burned through these. Thanos is actually pretty good condition. That's actually not bad. Thanos isn't bad. The Munsters, Herman Munster, Walgreens exclusive. It's not bad. Well, it's all creased up right there. It's minor damage to that one. We have a Pop Pez. This is actually from a Marvel Collector's Core box. Window's all scratched up on it. The shine. Ooh. It has that weird... It's like chocolate. This has like chocolate milk on it. There's like splatter on it and it looks chocolate. It looks like either somebody sneezed a chocolate bar juice out of their mouth or it's covered in chocolate. That's gross. We got Danny Torrance. Not too bad a condition. Not too bad right there. There's like 2 or 3 pops so far in this whole second or third box. Damage. Damage. Ooh, what is on top of this? Like the top of the box is burnt. Batman Unmasked. It's missing some of the paper. Like, man, this has water damage on it. Okay. Oh, that box is all messed up. That's like crushed in. The whole top is crushed in, which pushes the window up and in. Yeah, like honestly, a lot of these pops, I can't even sell these because a lot of these pops are so damaged. Like I couldn't sell these. King Homer. Wow, look, that's actually in a sorter. It's actually mint condition. This is the first mint condition pop this whole collection. Actually mint condition. Because the pop was protected. Dancing Groot. It's got chocolate milk splatter on her. What did he do to these pops? There's like paper loss on a lot of these, on like the top of these pops. A lot of these have like paper loss on them. What would cause that? Oh, they've got masking tape taping this box shut too. Philip. Terrence. I honestly don't even want to go through any more of these pops in this box, honestly. Let me just pull out a whole bunch. Okay, first small stack I pulled out. This pop is freaking trashed. Dog meat, that pop is freaking trashed. This one, whatever this is, it's just, honestly, I'm just gonna, most all these have damage on them. Some have chocolate milk on them. Some of those are just like scratched up, bent up. Some of these have tears on them, deep creases on them. I'm actually just going to quit. Man, that thing's all... This thing was like in direct sun for a long time. The top of the color thing is completely gone. Box cut on... Man, that's bad. Yeah, this collection, honestly... Man, most of these, I can't freaking sell these. You have to be at severely discounted prices. I mean... Here's the last small stack from this box. Deadpool the Duck. It's actually not too bad a shape. Weird Al. Crease, bent, smashed. Mystery Substance. My Windows Planetary Batman. Windows damaged on that. Minions. Back's all creased up. Deadpool. Just damaged creases. Mystery substances on them. Substances on them. Deadpool. It's actually, oh, nasty crease on top. Crease. Box is freaking separated. Shaun of the Dead. Entertainment Earth exclusive. Pretty decent value pop. It's actually not bad condition. I'd say it's like a near mint condition. That's not bad. Oh man. Here's Zombie Ed. Big crease here. Crease here. I mean crease. Not just a crease, but it's a crease. Another Shaun of the Dead. Ed. There's substances on there with hairs stuck to the mystery substances. There's like hairs stuck to it. Crease. Last pop. Thank goodness. Windows all damaged. Creases here. Tear, crease. This was bad. So honestly, I don't want this collection. So this stinks. This puts me in a horrible situation. This was the most odd, the most strange business transaction I've ever been a part of. The person just randomly just shipped me their collection and now obviously wants to get paid for it. But this collection is so bad. It's actually missing some pops too. Like on the first page, I'm seeing a Leatherface number 11 from the PPG link that he sent me. It's supposed to have Flocked Bullseye. That's missing. Leatherface missing. Some Chuckies missing. Supposed to have some kind of Satan and Saddam South Park thing. That's missing. It's supposed to have the entire Queen set. Roger Taylor. That's missing. The Governor, Bloody Bandage is missing. There's a Governor. That one's missing. Robbie the Robot. That one's missing. Supposed to be a Lincoln. That's missing. Brian May was missing. Al Bundy, Polka Target exclusive. That was missing. There's a lot of missing pops. Let me actually count these. So last box had a total of 64 pops in it. Mark down before I forget. 64. So a total of 64, 41. So that's 100, 105, and then 20, 125. His original communication on December 4th said he had 120 pops worth a total of, what do you say, 24, 34. Then he sent me his PPG link that was 105 pops worth a total of 2632. But what he sent was a collection of 125 pops worth who knows what. It's missing certain pops that were on the list. Okay, page 1. It's supposed to have Flocked Bullseye actual SDCC sticker worth 50 bucks. Missing. Leatherface, the OG, worth 46 bucks. Missing. Bloody Chucky, worth 45 bucks. Missing. It's supposed to have Satan and Saddam South Park vinyl figures worth 41. Missing. Roger Taylor, worth 36. Missing. Oh, just the Bullseye Target exclusive, not the SDCC. 34 bucks. That's missing. Supposed to have the Bloody Governor. Missing. Supposed to have Freddie Mercury Diamond Collection. Missing. Robbie the Robot. Pretty sure that was missing. Supposed to have some kind of robot B9 Funko statue worth 25 bucks. Missing. Brian May from Queen. Missing. Abraham Lincoln, $24. Missing. Al Bundy Polkai were 20 bucks. Missing. Herman Munster were 21. Missing. That was like some kind of statue. John Deacon, Queen, 20 bucks. Missing. From his PPG link, there's a couple more pages of pop still, like 3 more pages. I don't know what he sent me. I think I've been put in a horrible situation because honestly, I don't want this collection. This is all damaged. It's dirty. It's covered in white dust. The collection is, it's trashed. It's damaged. I don't want it. He shipped it to me without even asking me. We didn't even have agreed upon price. Why would you ship this to me? So now I gotta reach out to him and say, I opened your collection, I went through it. It's not what you told me it was going to be. But he told me two separate things though, too. And it's neither of those. It's another collection. You said it was 9 out of 10 condition. This is 90% damaged, like bad damage. I don't want your collection. If you want it back, pretty much I'm going to have to figure out how much it's going to cost me to send it back, UPS or FedEx, and say, if you want this back, I didn't ask you to ship it to me. You just shipped it to me out of the blue. So if you want it back, you've got to pay shipping. I'm not going out of pocket. This is a horrible situation been put in. I don't like it whatsoever. So people out there, viewers, do not do this to like buyers like me, sellers like me. Don't put us in this kind of situation where now if I tell the guy, look, I don't want your collection. I don't want this collection. This thing's trash. This collection is trashed. It's nasty. It's dirty. It's sticky. It's got substance on there. It's bad. And if you want it back, you've got to give me shipping to ship back to you. I'm not paying for shipping because I don't want it. I never asked for this collection. And what if he says, I'm not paying for shipping? You have to send it back to me. Now, does that make me the bad guy? I'm not going out of pocket. So what do? I don't want his collection. Like, I need to go wash my hands because I feel there's mystery substances, white powder and chocolate milk on most of these pops. It was kind of gross. I guess I'll reach out to the guy, figure this out, because I don't want these. These are nasty. I guess I'm truly going to be the Funko bad guy now to tell the guy, you know what, you want this back? You got to pay for shipping. I'm not going out of pocket. I didn't ask for this collection. I don't want this crap.